Hi everyone, welcome to another video. So one of my students in the FLA, which is the Financial Literacy Academy, my membership, has asked me to show them how to design a poster or some sort of a notice that's going to tell people that the shop is closed for a few days and we will return on this date. But she wanted to look beautiful and professional, and she just is not really too much on the design and computer side of things, so not really tech savvy, what I'm trying to say. So she would like me to show her how would I design it if I was designing it for my shop. So she does nails, so we're going to focus on that. So right now I'm on Canva, as you can see. So the first thing that I would do on Canva, I'll first write down every detail, and I'll also keep it very simple. You don't want to put too much over there. The first thing that you do when you're on Canva is you click on create, and then we're going to click on social media, and then you're going to click on Instagram post and go for this size post. Don't go for the square size anymore. Go for this one over here, which is 4x5. Okay, so now that this blank page is open, your blank Canva is open for you to play around and do whatever. There's a lot of templates over here that you can use as well. Or you can just create it from scratch using your own pictures and all of that. So let's do one from scratch, and also let's edit a template. So I'm going to start with the one from scratch, and let's say, for example, I own a nail salon like her. So I'm going to go to pictures over here. As you can see, I went to photos. But for you, my student, you will go to upload files, and then you're going to upload the pictures that you have of your own salon. So you're going to go to upload and upload the picture. So I'm going to go to photos because obviously I don't have any pictures of nails. I'm just going to type nails, okay? And there's quite a few that I come across that are quite nice. But I like the ones where someone is actually working on the nails. So let's click on this one, and we're going to then drag it out just to fill up the page and just make sure it's in the angle that you wanted it to be. Okay, so I'm happy with how this picture looks. Now, what I also like doing is I like adding a dark shape on top of it, and let me show you what I mean. So what you do is you go onto element over here, and then you go to shapes, and then we're going to find a square here, basic shape. Here we go, square. I'm going to put it right at the corner over there, and then drag it to the side, and then drag it to the bottom over here. Then I'm going to make this red. And then over here on transparency, I'm going to bring the transparency down, as you can see, just like that. Okay, I love it like that. Now the step is to add the words, but remember, you don't want the squares to be moving around a lot. So you're going to highlight both of them, and then you're going to right click and lock it, and then nothing will make it move. So now we're going to add some writing. So you can obviously select whatever font you want to select. I'm just going to click on this one for now, and I'm going to put closed. Okay, so I'm going to then make it big and then put it right here. And then I'm going to find any font that's going to make it look nice and cool, or beautiful, aesthetic, or your own brand font. If you're already known for a specific font, you can use that. Okay, so I found this font and I like it, so I'm just gonna fill it up again. Okay, so now obviously you're not closed forever, so you want to kind of put like closed for now, from this date to this date. So what you do now is you go on text again, and then you add smaller text. So text that you're going to put right at the bottom over here. So the first one you can start with is sorry, we will, And then let's remove the boldness and make it a little bit, okay, I like it, but I'm not really sold. So I'm going to try and find a different font. I always end up going with Roboto because I like it. Let's see, 10. No, I don't like it. Okay, I like this one. No. Okay, I think I'm going to go with Roboto as usual. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make it all caps. So I'm going to click over here. And then what I'm also going to do is I'm going to space out the letters a little bit. Like that. Yeah, that looks good to me. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Then I'm going to put it up here. Okay, it looks good. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this font and I'm going to duplicate it. And then I'm going to pull it down here. And then, sorry, we will be closed. We will be, sorry, I need to add B. Sorry, we will be closed. And then you're going to add some details over here. You can add for the holidays, for Christmas, for my birthday, for whatever. So you can just put whatever. I'm going to put for the holidays for now. For the holidays. Then what you can do is at the bottom now over here, this is where you're going to put the actual dates. I'm going to duplicate again and I'm going to put it right over here. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. So if I go here on font size, I'm going to bring it down to like a 28. As you can see, it's a bit smaller. Then I'm going to make it bold. And then I will put here, we will reopen on the 5th of January of January 2026. What you can also do is add another smaller font over here. Let's drag it down. Let's make it a little bit smaller, so like a 21, just much smaller. And in that font, you can add like, check our website for more details, or WhatsApp me on this number for more information, or have a happy holidays, looking forward to seeing all of you next year, or whatever. Something that's going to be Instagrammable, but also quite clear of what can they do next. So if I'm closed, if Nomazdiary is closed and people are still interested though in, you know, purchasing my spreadsheets, even though I'm closed for one-on-ones, but I still have digital products or whatever that they can access, I need to make it clear that I'm closed. It means I will not be responding to any DMs and I'm not booking any one-on-ones, but this is available on, like, for example, we can put like visit our website for more information, and then at the bottom over here I can then put my website. Let's make it small font, www.nomazdiaries.com. And maybe what I can do with Nomazdiaries, I can highlight it and put something at the back. So let me see if I can go to elements again, and let's go to, let's just go to square again. This one has the round corners, of course. So I'm going to put it over here and I'm going to make it smaller and drag it as well over here, just like that. I'm not liking it as much. So what I'm going to do is, let me just make this a little bit smaller again. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this lighter, the square. I'm going to make it like a lighter color like this, and then I'm going to make the font dark. Yeah, like that. And then now the last touch, so this is nice and clear, but then the last touch that you can add is your logo. I always add my logo, just protect you from a lot of people that, you know, steal your work and all of that. So I'm gonna go logo. I have my logo already uploaded here on my uploads, and there it is. So I can add this one, but no one can see it. Oh, but you can see it because this lady is wearing white. Yeah. Okay, so now I am technically done. So if I make it big, this is how this looks. Now, if you are wanting to make it move and have some movements, what you can do is you can click over here and then click on animate, and then you can decide like what movement you want. Let's go for the merge, and I'm gonna also go for the merge as well, and this one is gonna be on exit. So if I go view, okay, no, I don't like it. So yeah, you just keep viewing it and deciding. Obviously I don't like that one, so I'm going to change it. No, I don't like that. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, let's see. Yeah, looks good. That's gonna make it basically move if you post it on Instagram. You can obviously also give it a time on how long you want it to move. So as you can see here, the speed, you can make it slow, which looks nice. You can also add the typing over here and also make it slow. And then it's more animated, like a graphic, like that. So when you post it on your Instagram, it's gonna grab that attention. Also, you can do close to make it pop in. Let's see if I have a pop here. I want a poppy one. Oh, that one looks nice. Let's make it slower, sorry. Okay, let's have a look now. Okay, I like that. That looks nice. I can see the clothes like spreading out a little bit. So I like it. Yeah, that's basically it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the kind of things that you will experience in the Financial Literacy Academy. If you have questions, especially for digital products, even for finance, because that's the focus, I will respond to you. I will prioritize you. I will even record a video just for you. I won't be posting all the tutorials on YouTube, of course, because I have my members who pay a monthly fee, so they get all the exclusive content behind the scenes, how to grow a business, how to do these small things that a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, these courses are costing so much. I've made it so affordable. It's 215 Rand or 216 Rand depending on the dollar, but it's $13 a month, and you get access to all the courses that you need to build your own business, to build a coaching program, a consulting program, to move everything online basically when it comes to making money, but also to do monthly coaching for your financial literacy. So we've got a whole boot camp for 2026. Is a 12-month boot camp, and we're going to be focusing on our finances. We have our own exclusive members stock file as well. Like, it's a really nice membership that sometimes you just wish you had those type of people around you, and it's hard to find them. It's like you're around maybe negative people, or people don't believe that an online business is possible. But when you're in a group of other people who want the same thing and who believe in the same thing, so your virtual friends, it changes everything for you. And that is what the membership has done, and I'm so grateful for it because I love what I'm doing. You know, I actually wanted to be a teacher and I ended up not becoming a teacher. Now I feel like I'm technically am. So I'm so excited to see my members grow and see, you know, the seeds they plant and watch them grow. And I cannot wait to have you as well. If you're interested, I'll have everything linked below. See you on the next video. Bye.